The previous episode showed you the most representative landmarks in Hainan and the tropical rainforest landscapes that we usually don't see. I believe you were immersed in the Coconut Peak Sea with the melody of that old song, and once again emphasized to you that Hainan is characterized by blue ocean, golden beaches, and dense coconut groves. Although this point is outstanding. But the scenery of many bays is also relatively similar. Find a place with beautiful scenery and few people. Lansen relax yourself is the right choice. Don't follow the trend blindly. Go to crowded places to check in. Exhaust yourself. As for the Ignorant State Island, West Island, and Boundary Island, you can also choose to go to A. But you have to know, the island is characterized by few beaches. Lots of rocks. The sea is bluer and the water is clearer. It is a good place for sea diving and extreme water sports. You need to check the numbers. See if you need these. So my trip to Hainan is not a travel guide. I'm introducing you to some places I've been to that are suitable for me. It's very likely that it coincides with yours. I have been to the sea in 2018. At that time, Guanyin and Lingshui were still developing. It is now very mature. A livable city integrating real estate, tourism, vacation, food, and leisure. Compared with crowded Sanya, it's a good choice to choose here as a vacation destination. Aerial view of Sunak Ryu Bay, like a pearl embedded in the blue ocean. The green lawn and the white church are the holy places for wedding photography. A town with Hainan Coconut House as the core of internet celebrities. Full of Southeast Asian style. Special casual snacks here. A restaurant full of personality. Cafes and cultural and creative shops. A dazzling array of items. It is a very popular place among young people. The waves in Ryu Bay are very calm. Very friendly to surfing beginners. The beach here is wide. Fine sand. It's also a great place for children to play in the water. From Ryu Bay along Yellen Highway, came to the Qiongzhou Peninsula. There's a lighthouse here stretching out into the sea. Many people say that this is the location where the movie The Disappearance was filmed. But later I confirmed that it was not here. But they are almost the same. Don't worry about this. You should come here at sunset. The afterglow of the sun shines on the sea. A scene of the same color as the sea and the sky. And then there's the embellishment of this lighthouse. It forms a picture like a Miyazaki cartoon. Lingshui is a very livable place. It is located in the southeast of the island. Because of the influence of geographical environment, the temperature here is lower than that in Sanya. Prices here are much lower than hotel accommodation prices. We also ran into old friends here that we haven't seen for many years. This trip to Hainan during the Spring Festival left me with wonderful memories. Let me recommend a few niche places to you in Lingshui. You will definitely like. There is a yacht club in Clearwater Bay. Yachts here are for sale. Can be parked. You can also experience it on the boat. We can't afford it, but you can feel the lifestyle of rich people. Don't talk about motivating yourself to work towards this goal. I don't want to work hard either. Even if your efforts succeed. I won't buy this either. I get seasick. There is also a lighthouse in Clearwater Bay. This lighthouse is called Masha Lighthouse, also called the Free Beacon. This is the lighthouse that disappeared in his movie. You see, it does look very similar to the lighthouse in one. The coastline here is very long, also very wide, delicate and soft. And compared to the beaches mentioned earlier, there are the fewest people here because of the large area. So there are beach buggies and tracked apps. But there are no sun umbrellas and beach chairs here. If you want to camp here, this place is good. It's equipment. You have to figure it out yourself. Driving 33 kilometers from Clearwater Bay. Navigation Harbor Gate Park. This is another very unique place. The beach here is really golden, but the sand is relatively coarse. Be careful not to prick your feet. Compared with Ryu Bay and Qiongzhou Bay, here, the waves are much bigger. If you like listening to Tao, I like watching Jingtao's run. You should come right. Compared with the beaches mentioned earlier. It seems wild here. I like this place very much. It should be reminded that the waves here are not suitable for swimming. Be more careful as the undercurrent will suck people away. This is very dangerous. There is another place, a site you've probably never seen before. This place is located in Qiongzhou town, Lingshui, called Tanga Fish Steak. Here you can experience the real life of fishermen. You see, these fishermen eat and live at sea. Large pieces of fish steaks connected together. Very spectacular. Why do they live on the sea and never go ashore? There are two reasons. One is for offshore operations. Breeding and fishing are more convenient. Second, seafood. Even though it's freshly brewed, but it also goes bad and smells very quickly. This is also to avoid polluting the environment on the shore. Last resort. Opposite Tamga Fish Steak is Dai Dai Island and Nanwan Monkey Island. This is an attraction. The mountain is called Monkey Island. The coastline under the mountain is called Dai Dai Island. You need to go there by boat or cableway. The fishermen here are not very friendly to tourists. The attitude seems to be that there are a large number of tourists coming here. Affect their daily lives. They set up checkpoints 5 kilometers away. If you want to go in, you'll be charged 200 yuan for the fare. I never thought about it. I just want to see this huge fish steak. 5 kilometers is really trivial for my Ford module. Later, when we passed through Xiaopu, Fujian, once again I saw a scene on a grander scale than this. I believe this is your first time to see such a scene. The food in Hainan is not particularly outstanding. When people from Tianjin come to Hainan, they are not very interested in all kinds of expensive seafood. Look at this little flower snail weighing 15.8 billion pounds. You can analyze the prices of other seafood. Wenchang chicken is the most famous here. The meat is elastic and tender, especially chicken skin. Contains large amounts of collagen. Hainan is rich in coconuts. Coconut chicken using pure coconut water as hot pot soup base. It's a chain store. You can have a taste. Danyang goat is a specialty of Wanning. Four-corn beans are also produced in Hainan. You can have a taste of this. Except these. There's nothing worth mentioning. If you want to eat affordable seafood, then you'd better go to Haikou Seafood World. You can simply process it yourself after buying it. Quite affordable. Days of night wind and sea transportation will inevitably cause visual fatigue. Actually, think about where you are going. Isn't it like this? Beyond the waves and the beach, I suggest you drive back to Haikou. Walk the center line. There is no sea in the middle line. It is dominated by tropical rainforest landscapes. You will pass through two scenic spots on the way. One is Qiongzhou, located in Baoding County. National Forest Park. Just need to climb the mountain. Look at the top of this mountain. Like immortals lined up. The entire mountain is covered with tropical plants. The scenery should be pretty good. The other one is Wuzhishan, located in Wuzhishan City. There are 3 attractions in Wuzhishan. Departing from Wuzhishan City, follow County Road 590, about 30 kilometers. Tropical plants on both sides of the road. The scenery is already very good. The first attraction is called Hongjia Valley. This is a place for rafting. From a drone's perspective, it's dry season now. Without water, there will be no tourists. The second scenic spot is Hainan Township, tropical rainforest scenic area. This scenic spot is not easy to find. The navigation led them to Fongnua village. In fact, these two are almost in Hainan Township. They are mainly tropical rainforests, looking at Wuji Mountain from a distance. No matter where you go, it's the same. The third one is Wuzhishan Nature Reserve. It also requires climbing. It's up to you whether you can crawl or not. I am the one who climbs the mountain the most. Try not to climb even if you can. On this highway in the middle line of Hainan. In fact, there are many small forks in the road. You don't have to drive too much in. You can see the vegetation of these tropical rainforests. No need to spend physical energy. Run into the deep mountains and dense forests. A pleasant vacation in Hainan. Take in the beautiful scenery of Hainan. But it's impossible to cover all the attractions in one go. The important thing is to be relaxed and happy. Feel the different island style. Integrate into the joyful songs and laughter of Yi Feng shipping.